one of the arguments that we have made is that just like every adult really needs a coach, every child needs a coach. And the coach doesn't mandate what is learned, but the coach coaches into building a broader base. So if the child is interested in fish, it's now saying, all right, what type of fish is that? And what's different between that fish and this fish? And you start to help the child kind of grow into the space of his interests. And usually it starts to branch off into any number of other areas that are completely unpredictable. But so that's one of the arguments that we talk about, that the coaching aspect of this helps a child to expand beyond just the things that they know and that they like.
This is not a small point. You said coaching. We have to pay attention to the language we use here. Teaching, learning, coaching, mentoring. This language is not a small point. And so for me, it comes into the nuance of interacting with your child. Okay, well, if we decided to put all this poison in the river so the frogs are killed because you don't like frogs, what does that mean? What do we need to think about? These are not small points, right? And so
that's a coaching conversation. That's not a teaching.
Yeah. You know what? I'm
it's
really
a relationship.
I'm really trying to get away from the notion of using teaching because of the baggage that comes with it.
Right. I
think this is one of the major issues, which we don't need to get into it now because I think we have more important issues to get into, which I'll talk about in a second. I guess I'll put it up front because I want to get to some other things before we depart tonight. I was thinking about this. Is the paradigm of school. The paradigm of school is that kids have deficits and it's our job to fix them. And that creates a certain sort of relationship, an expectation of what teachers do and what happens in the relationship between teachers and student or youth. So when we change the paradigm to who is this child? What are they interested and passionate about? And what do I do to engage this youth in a way that's going to lift them up to do some great things for themselves and for the world, changes the context and the relationship with the person. And right now, the entire paradigm, which I don't want to get hung up on because I want to speak to the parents specifically, it changes the paradigm from like, my kid does not know how to spell, does not know how to read, does not know how to do math, does not how to do, so I need to fix my kid. You don't need to fix your kid. Your kid is beautiful and wonderful. What do we do about the beauty and the wonder of your kid to figure out a way that they can thrive and grow in the world? It's a complete paradigm shift.